Christmas song should we listen to now?
Fruit one.
The fruit one?
Yeah.
What's the Christmas fruit song?
Fruit. Fruit, Mummy.
What? Can you sing it to me?
No.
It's Life with a Toddler, Christmas fruit song. Never heard of it, babe. Giving me no improv, giving me no direction to go off.
Okay.
Where should I head?
What time's your tour?
1 o'clock.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, stick it in that little wide space there.
Okay, perfect. Thank
All right.
you. Thank you. I am freaking out, everybody. We have just had a 2-hour drive. And of course, Saint fell asleep with only 26 minutes to go. He was like exhausted the whole drive. I was like, why don't you shut your eyes, darling, and go to sleep? And he was like, no. Then like 20 minutes left of the drive, I look up and he's like, so. It's just the way with kids, what you can do. Let them do their thing. They live their own life. Can you hear him snoring? Anyway, we are at a very exciting day out today, gang. We're at Lapland, UK. It's kind of a bit of a bittersweet day today because we have been so excited to come here. Obviously we were going to be here as like a family, but Romeo is unfortunately not very well. I feel like literally every Vlogmas episode I've been like, oh, Romeo's ill, now Saint's ill, now Romeo's ill, now Saint's ill. Today it was Romeo and he just was not feeling himself, guys. Like, he was a bit of a shell of himself when he woke up today, so we decided that as sad as it is that we're not all here together, I would just bring Saint by myself and Connor would stay at home with Romeo. Sometimes actually I feel like it's easier to be out the house when like the kids aren't feeling themselves because they can be distracted by stuff and it's like, you know, fresh air, take them out on a walk or whatever. But in Romeo's case today, I just thought it would be so much fairer on him if, you know, he was just at home with his own home comforts, things like he can have a proper, like, stay in his nap schedule, because we kind of stick to wake windows. He can have like good naps in his cot, he can be in like a comfy baby grow rather than like a Christmas jumper and 50 layers because we're outside, or have his bottles and, you know, just be on more of a schedule and give him a better chance to recover from how he's feeling. So it's just me and Saint today, which, like I said, I'm really sad that Connor's not here and I'm really sad that Yo-Yo's not here, but at the same time, selfishly, I'm like really looking forward to spending a little bit of one-on-one time with Saint today, doing something so magical, because since becoming a mum of two, I've really realised how much the one-on-one time means to me for both children. Romeo has just turned 7 months old, and I know that me, like 4, 5, 6 months ago when Romeo was really small, if I'd have said to myself, don't worry, like, you're going to get the one-on-one time with Saint again, you're literally going to go to Lapland, UK together and have some quality time, I'd have literally like cried of happiness because it's something that I desperately wanted to reconnect with. So anyway, the nappy bag is feeling really light today because I've literally only got one baby's bits in there. Excited, I don't really know what to expect, but we're parked up in like a little forest and I'm running a little bit late for our slot, so I need to get going. But welcome back to another episode of Vlogmas, everybody. But let's go and have fun. Right there, let's go and see the owls. Right there. Oh my goodness. What is this place?
Where we live.
Where who lives?
For Christmas.
Father Christmas.
Yeah. Because he's hungry.
Because he's hungry.
Eat food.
He's going to eat some food. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful! Well done, right. We really must be getting on if we're going to save Christmas. Will you show a small vocabulary about E?
Yeah. We're in the toy factory. About to build a Christmas toy with the owls. So this is Lapland UK passport. They're going to come round and stamp that. This is so cool, guys.
Hello, sweet folk. Here's your special stamp.
Thank you.
Oh, don't forget the legs go in first, so let's pop those in. And then the bottom.
What, darling? Let's take it home. Okay. Hello, Saint. Okay, we're in Mother Christmas's gingerbread decorating place now. We're about to decorate some gingerbread. It's so much fun here. Good job, babe. That's so cool. Are they his buttons? Well done. Okay, we're in the waiting room to see Father Christmas. It's very exciting. The elves come out one by one and say, I'm looking for Saint. So sad because everywhere we go they're like, oh, it's Saint and Romeo. And I'm like, no, Romeo's not allowed today. So we're missing your baby brother, aren't we? We're having a lot of fun. He's being good as gold.
I'm excited to have our own bedroom, are you? Next few days, bedroom to ourselves, be able to relax.
If you're lucky, we'll have a bedroom to ourselves, Con. I have a feeling we're going to have a little
You want to put your slippers on? We're going to have a little what?
intruder.
No way. We'll probably have two intruders.
What do you think? Everyone, what do we say?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Ella.
Well done. Good morning, guys. It's been a couple of days off of Vlogmas. We've kind of lost track with the whole thing, to be honest. It's been a very wild ride in the Swift household the last few days. Mummy's cup of tea. Thank you. Yeah, which I will fill you guys all in on. You gonna walk up the stairs?
Yeah. Look at me, Daddy.
Well done, Saint.
You got your tea.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I actually think I might leave it down here, just let it cool down. What do you think about that?
You got the biscuit.
That's okay, I don't really want a biscuit. Thank you, though.
You really does. And one.
Maryland one.
Yeah.
It is bright and early this morning. Actually, it's not that early. It's probably about 8 o'clock. But yeah, we are all up and ready to go. Oh, we're getting ready to go because today we're actually... Well done, my sweet boy. You're very clever and I'm so proud of you every day. Today we are actually driving to Hertfordshire for, I feel like the first proper like Christmassy thing in our family. We are going to see my mum's family. So I feel like I've never really spoken about this online, but my mum's family, which are a couple of my aunties and uncles and also my grandparents, both of my mum's mum and dad, all live in Hertfordshire. We used to live in Hertfordshire up until I was about, oh, probably about 5. And then that's when we moved to Wiltshire because my older sisters are here and my dad moved for work and things like that, but also because he wanted to be closer to his other daughters. But they've always remained in Hertfordshire, and so we always used to go and spend time with them, especially at Christmas time, when my mum was alive. And then since she passed, there's been COVID and my grandparents are quite elderly, so they can't really make the journey to drive anymore. So I'm very excited to be going this weekend because it really means a lot to me, and it's just going to be really special for me to have the boys with them, especially my grandparents, their great grandparents, in a time where, you know, I'm in like the early years of motherhood and I lost my mum not that long ago. I feel like one of the best ways I get to kind of form a relationship between the boys and my mum is through her family, just because of things like my mum's mannerisms were like her family's, the way she spoke. Obviously, you're really like your family, aren't you? So it's been hard because of the distance, but I'm really looking forward to going and spending a couple of Christmassy days with them. We've got some nice things planned. Romeo's been really unwell, so we need to catch up all about that. Romeo's actually had bronchiolitis again. He had bronchiolitis when he was about 3 months old, and I mean, obviously it was like very sad. He was not well, but he also... Can you put those back in your cot, please? Two going on 12. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, he was poorly. He had like a cough and stuff like that, but ever really that concerned because I was still exclusively breastfeeding at the time he had it the first time. So he would still like really comfortably feed because it wasn't just like him getting food and his milk, it was also a comfort thing. So he like never stopped feeding. I never worried about him being dehydrated because he always had wet nappies and stuff like that. But this time, oh my god, different kettle of fish. He... Oh, I love you so much. Sorry, just give me a second while I actually just... He started to do stuff like that loads at the moment. It literally just makes my heart actually burst. But this time, yeah, awful. Like, he literally wasn't drinking anything at all for, I think we got to day 4. Day 2, I took him to A&E because I was just really concerned that he just wasn't having anything to drink. And they sent us home because all of his obs were still fine. So that put my mind at rest, but he still wasn't having anything to drink. Like, I'm literally talking, he would have maybe a couple of sips of his bottle once a day. That was it. His throat was also really sore, so he sounded like he was in so much pain. And on one of the days, he actually only did 1 wee for the entire day. So I was literally just going out of my mind. I was worrying so much. At one point, we actually did call an ambulance out to the house. And that was on the 3rd night. Because I am mainly like the panicker out of the two of us. And Connor's usually like very level-headed and very chill. I feel like you guys know that part anyway. I took Saint out to go and watch his cousins in his nativity play, and this was on the 3rd night of Romeo like really struggling. We'd already been to A&E, like I said, and Connor called me and he was just like, Romeo's literally just not coping with this, like we need some help, I don't really know what to do. And I knew that when Connor was worried, like sometimes I get quite bad health anxiety anyway about the kids. Sometimes it's not that I feel like I'm overreacting, but I'm definitely more prone to being like the flappy one about it, and Connor is always very level-headed. So when Connor said that to me, I was like, okay. So we ended up calling an ambulance, and it was really scary, but thankfully now everything is all okay. He got better on his own. We didn't have to go and stay in hospital, which I feel so grateful for. And he's finally on the mend. Yesterday was the first day that he started to really take fluids again. He didn't have any temperatures yesterday. And then today he's woken up even better, like starting to chat away again and smile and laugh. And it's just like a knife to the heart when one of your children is not feeling themselves, especially when they're so little and they can't talk to you about it. So yeah, it just hasn't really been the right time to vlog, to be honest, because I have just been in full mum fight or flight mode. If I'm not worrying about Romeo, I'm worrying about Saint and feeling like I'm, you know, trying to give as much quality time to him as I can when I'm worrying about Romeo. So yeah, anyway, I'm really glad that he's feeling better today and that we all kind of seem to be on the mend because Saint was a little bit poorly as well. I've not been 100%, but we're all feeling so much better today, which I'm really pleased about because I didn't know if we were going to be able to go to Hertfordshire. So anyway, on that note, we are rushing around this morning and I need to get packing. So I thought I could take you guys along with how I pack for a little staycation. I'm going to start with the boys. All of our suitcases and stuff I think are actually in storage, so I'm going to just be making do with this for the boys. I swear I had another bag for them. This was Saint's hospital bag, if any of you guys remember that. It's just a little cute blue bag from Zara, and then actually I got Romeo's hospital bag from Zara as well. Love Zara for baby bags. Okay, any other mums out there? Or actually not even mums, just organised queens. If you don't pack for like a holiday or a staycation without a list on your phone, I don't know how you do it, because I have to like have everything ticked off. That's what I have. That was actually from when we went to Ibiza in the summer, so it's got stuff on there that I like obviously won't be needing. I think that's evolved from my hospital packing list when I first gave birth to Saint. Like, that document used to be my hospital bag list, and now whenever we go away I've just kind of adapted it. I need to do a little section for Romeo, because when we went to Ibiza he was really little and he was also still breastfeeding, so I need to add stuff on there now, like bottles. But it's always a good like way to make sure that I've got everything ticked off, really. Oh, so cute, I can't not do that. How cute. I've been saving that one. Do this present trackie for travelling today. We found this in F&F the other day. They're doing the most amazing stuff at the moment. I love that little like shirt jacket over a t-shirt. Okay, Romeo's asleep. We're just waiting for him to wake up, but we're pretty much all packed. And
I need to draw my sock.
oh,
I need to draw
what do you need to draw?
Colin and Tony's picture.
Coda and Tony's picture.
That's off play.
You're gonna draw. Are you gonna draw when Tony took you to soft play?
Yes.
Okay. Shall I write the message for you first?
No.
These gorgeous cards.
I
Say
want
goodbye.
Colin and Tony.
You're gonna draw Coda and Tony.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, you draw Coda and Tony on there then.
I go in the road for them.
You're drawing a road for them. Okay.
Go path.
Oh, and now it's a path. Okay.
I draw their name.
You're drawing their name. That's a great idea.
And Kit Kat.
And Kit Kat as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Kit Kat.
That's Kit Kat, is it?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll write Cola. Should we say Merry Christmas to them?
Merry Christmas.
I love you. Lots of love.
I won't go to play with them.
You want to go to soft play with them?
Yeah.
I think they would love that if you ask them. Maybe when we see them you can say, Uncle Tony, will you please take me to soft play? What do you think they would say?
Yeah.
Do you?
Let's take a toy.
Let's take a toy.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we write your name?
Yep.
Sa. A. I. N. Ta. Saint. S-A-I-N-T. Woohoo! You did it! You just wrote your name. That's really cool, isn't it?
Hey, Santa, the city is covered in snow tonight. Where did my love go? Santa, I'm waiting for him, but he's...
Hello my loves, we have arrived at our Airbnb. Kids are asleep in bed. The journey actually wasn't too bad. Well, I say that. We hit like standstill traffic quite badly at one point, and it meant that we ended up just coming straight to our Airbnb. Basically our Airbnb had a bit of a later check-in time. So what we were going to do was drive to my grandparents' house and then have dinner there and then come back here after we'd had dinner. I'm so excited that food's arrived. But the traffic, I guess it's this time of year, just meant that we cancelled our plans with my grandparents, which I was really upset about, but it's fine because we're going to see them tomorrow instead. And we came straight here, and to be honest I think it was actually the right idea because both of them were so exhausted. They were good as gold, don't you think, Con? They were so good on the way.
Yeah, they might do. Especially like we were in the car for what? 5 hours?
5 hours in the end, I think it was. We did a couple of service station stops.
But we left at 12 and we got here at 5:45.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's supposed to only be like a 3-hour journey, I think. But anyway, it's done.
Love this.
And we're home at the Airbnb. And I'm really, really happy to be here. I was a bit unsure on booking this Airbnb, but I'm literally so glad I did. The only thing missing is a Christmas tree. Any Airbnb owners out there?
If you're...
Add a Christmas tree in December. I promise you will get 5-star reviews. You get all month round. Anyway, we have got a Just Eat. We went for Bulldog Spice.
Shout out, he's given us a 50% discount code.
Online 15. There you go, guys.
And looks good.
Yeah. This is the first ever Indian I've ever seen. Does a keema, cheese and garlic naan. I've never seen that. Like, usually it's only a keema naan or a cheese naan or a garlic naan, but this is all in one apparently, so I'm really excited to try this. Got a very basic order. We just went for a tikka masala and a butter chicken, which I know I could probably feel some of you guys rolling your eyes at us, but
Such a plain, basic
with
order,
yeah.
That's this one.
How cute is it, guys? It's we were both said as we walked in that we literally love the decor here. Like, we love the vibes of the kitchen.
Like modern farmhouse.
Yeah, this is what we would like for our next place, we think. Really, really lovely. And then upstairs it's really, really beautiful as well, but the kids are asleep up there, so I'll show you in the morning. But yeah, I'm really happy to be here. Really, really happy. We didn't know if we were going to come here for Christmas this year, because usually, well, like I said, over the last couple of years it's been COVID and stuff, and we haven't really managed to spend as much time with my mum's family as I would have liked, especially since having the kids. And also this area of the UK, like Bedfordshire, Langford, Biggleswade, Itchen, Baldock, this is all, it all feels weirdly like home to me, because this is where I lived for the first like 5 years of my life. When I was about 5, that's when we moved up to Wiltshire, and thank God I did, obviously, because got me to hubby and to my babies. But yeah, there is always a part of this area that really just makes me feel like home, and I've got my roots here and I'm grounded, so I'm really excited to be spending a couple of days here.
We've
never done it together, have we?
Not a couple of days. Normally it's just...
Well, I don't think you've ever been here with me.
No, I stayed at your grandparents once, but we didn't do anything. We just stayed in the house.
Came to visit my grandparents.
Yeah. So I'm excited to explore.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, Bubby, Katie was there. We were in this
Was my mum there?
spare bed during... Yeah.
What a treat.
What a treat.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Watching a movie. We've gone for a film called The Upside with Kevin Hart in it. It's on Prime Video, which we don't have, do we? Oh, look at him with his tray. Love that for you. Yeah, we don't have Prime Video at home anymore, do we?
Do you have any apps?
Or Disney Plus, any of that luxury?
No, we've got Netflix and YouTube.
Yeah, our little rental cottage house TV doesn't have any of that, so this definitely feels like a treat. Fireplace, oh, just dreamy, you know.
Whoa! Who's this big boy? Oh, my name is Hulk. My name is Hulk.
Good morning, my loves. Happy Friday. Happy new day on the vlog. Romeo's down for his first nap, and Connor has popped to Tesco's to get us all some snacks and breakfast bits and things like that. Wow, me and Saint are exploring the toy box that they have at this Airbnb. It's always so much fun exploring other people's toy boxes, and I love when Airbnbs, look at this like old retro Lego. I love when Airbnbs have toy boxes like this, just because Saint is in his element. He found it within about 2 seconds flat. That's a Triceratops car. Whoa. Puzzle? Should Mummy try and do that puzzle?
Yeah.
We're gonna see what time Romeo wakes up, and if he wakes up in good timing, which I don't know if he will, because usually his first nap is about a 2 or 3 hour stint. It's quite long. and at about midday we're going to head over to my grandma's house. But if he wakes up before that, then I think we're going to do a little bit of exploring the area, because you guys have told me there are so many good things to do around here. When we were driving towards the Airbnb last night, there was like a really beautiful farm shop called Frost's or something, and it looked so Christmassy, and it was literally about a 2-minute drive from our Airbnb. So yeah, I would really like to try and give that a go, because it looked gorgeous. Lots of you guys have said it's really cool there. And actually, like, the number one thing that you guys recommended when I put it up on my little question box on Instagram was that literally there are so many soft plays around here, and every soft play that everybody said, they've all said it is the best soft play. And there was, I'm not joking, like 10 of them. I'd love to take the boys to one of them. Apparently there's one not far from here that has also like a really lovely little sensory room for Romeo to go in as well, which is always a very sweet addition to any soft play. It's always nice to feel like Romeo can get involved. Also, I don't think we're going to get a chance to do this. Maybe if we, next time we come and we stay a little bit longer. We're also only about 50 minutes, I think, from Milton Keynes. And I've never done Milton Keynes shopping, and I would love nothing more than to do a day of Milton Keynes Christmas shopping. But I don't think I'm going to get to do that this time, sadly, but we'll see. Also, I woke up with the most painful spot this morning right on my nostril. Literally so painful. It's always the way. I'm quite happy with how my skin is though at the moment. I've been doing my new skincare that I spoke to you guys about in like one of the first episodes of Vlogmas. Paying off I used to have like dry skin patches here about only a couple of weeks ago, and since I've been doing my skincare with all the Animus stuff, it hasn't been happening. So yeah, just my little blemish that is really painful. It always happens in like the most painful places, doesn't it? Anyway, me and Stacey are going to build some Lego this morning, and then we'll go and get dressed and head out. We are watching an animated version of the Tiger King Tea. I never knew this was a thing. It's on Amazon Prime. Never ever knew. And it's literally one of Saint's favourite books. So, PSA to any other mums out there. It's actually quite good.
I can guarantee